everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How are you guys this week, Gemini? Hope all's well. Before I get going, I just want to mention I've been doing a lot of shorts, and I find the energy is, the vibration is definitely a little higher, a little more positive. So you might want to check those out. But if you watch the shorts first, especially the last ones, I'm actually shuffling on camera instead of shuffling off. It makes those shorts a little shorter, but I do a follow-up. So check out those follow-ups. There might be something there. Raise that vibration. And I also want to mention, don't be afraid to comment. Okay, let me know how you feel, because I like to see the energy. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's get that energy out there. Some positive energy coming in. I want people to focus on positive. So, Gemini, let's see what's happening, the energy around you, what you need to know. Oops. There we go. I see this status quo. Now, this is a cycle. I see two. Now, this could be commitment. This could be an energy of committing, but it's also sometimes an energy of someone who doesn't follow society's rules. So let's just keep that in mind. But to me, it looks like some sort of commitment here. Yeah, it's like the Hierophant. It's an energy of faith, commitment. Ooh, really nice, yeah. So I do see grace and gratitude. Now I do see a 4. Things have been a little stuck. Okay, so it's telling you to give with grace and gratitude. Be conscious of that. Be conscious of the little messages, the little signals, the downloads you get. Something might remind you, okay, to be grateful, to be gracious. Maybe if it's not yourself, but it could be someone else. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's been some, watch out for deception. Okay, if somebody says they want to commit, make sure that they are committed. Watch out for gossip too, but I see some sort of event. Someone's trying to figure something out. They might be a little bit sneaky. There could be gossip talk or some sort of a deception. So pay attention to the signs and the signals. They could be cautioning you. All right? Yeah, but I do see also an energy of being conscious of gratitude, great gratitude. See where this goes. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Let's have a look at there it is. Yeah. So we have the Witch. So now this is like someone manifesting, Gemini. So you're manifesting something. It could be commitment. Okay. Yeah, I see 2 people manifesting each other, but I also say it's telling you to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Okay. So I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. Okay. Or there's somebody here with Pisces here too. Yeah, I think your intuition's pretty powerful. Like I say, there's some sort of deception. Someone may be gossiping or talking. There may be some deceiving energy. So I feel like you already know. So be careful what it is you're actually manifesting. But I see 2 people talking. Okay, it's a soulmate connection. It could be a friend. Maybe you want to take it to the next level. But what it's telling you to do is make sure you're on the same page. Okay, make sure you're really on the same page here, because that's what I feel like you're manifesting a connection. So let's have a look at the great gratitude, being conscious of this. Yeah, so a cycle's ending, a new cycle beginning. It often has to do with the timing. Okay. You might want to look at the timing of events, but it looks like a lot of windfall of abundance, good luck, good timing. Yeah, look at that, 9 of Cups. So this is often energy. It's telling you to be careful what it is you're manifesting. Okay, look at the timing of the situation. But you can see this is often someone who wears a mask. They often hide their true self. They often keep all their feelings to themselves. It's often someone who comes in. They're hoping they get what they want, that you will indulge them. So really be careful of any kind of deception. Okay. Now, with a 7, all isn't always what it seems. That's why you want to make sure that you're both on the same page. Okay, now there could be some kind of an agreement, but whether or not that agreement will get fulfilled, that's what you want to watch. It's about getting that cup filled, the emotional fulfillment. Now, it could be a situation coming to fruition. You might be feeling a little unsure, but just trust your intuition. Yeah, there could be other people involved, gossip, talk, things like that. Friends of friends. Yeah, I see a lot of growth, jealousy. Now, if you are ready to manifest something new, now this is the green man, and it is also a 0. So it's an energy of starting something new. You're manifesting something. Now, this person may be coming in, okay? There could be a little jealousy, but I see a lot of abundance, a lot of change, because it's like the world, but it's the green man. So it could be someone who's a little jealous. If you're about to start something new, they may be feeling a little jealous. So you might want to watch that, but it has to do with change. Now, whether it's change for the better, that's yet to be seen. Yeah, we have someone with that King of Swords. Now, this could be yourself or somebody else. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone analyzing and strategizing. Okay, someone's analyzing a situation. This is someone who's determined that things go in their favor. So I feel they're going to offer you something, but I feel you want to be really careful that this person, it's an energy of indulging, whether you should indulge somebody, because it has to do with whether you're going to get what you want. If this is someone who offered you something before, a commitment, and they're telling you, like I say, strategy, gratitude. Let's hope this person comes in gracious and there's gratitude. But I feel there's a little bird on your shoulder telling you to look over your shoulder. Okay? And it's interesting how this card comes out. You see someone sitting there, and there's these people talking behind this person's back. So something's about to be sorted out here. Let's have a look. 2 more cards, and we're going to clarify some of this. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. So now this could be the same person, but some of you might have a choice. You may be getting ready to start something new and someone's jealous. So watch out for anybody who tries to manipulate. And it's telling you to be careful. It's about playing it safe. Now, someone could be playing it safe. It's possible. But like I say, if you're manifesting something new, someone may be jealous. They may also try to start something with you. They may offer you a commitment. Okay, some sort of choice here. Now it has to do with whether someone's faithful, if you can have faith in this person. They want you to have faith in them, but the question is are they? So, because this is often, this could be the same person or there's a choice. And I'm just going to leave it there until I bring out the other cards and clarify. Because there's an energy of 3 people. Yeah, so this is somebody coming in asking you out. They're taking action to communicate. They may be asking you out. Somebody wanting to go on a date. Now, like I say, you might have a choice. You may have someone who's strategizing and analyzing. They may be knowing about this. People are talking. They might have found out online through social media, wherever, from friends of a friend, that you're about to start something new. They may get jealous. Okay, because this is often someone who comes back around. Okay, there's a lot of growth, a lot of financial growth, a lot of abundance, prosperity. So you want to make sure someone's coming in with the right intentions, because there's a lot of talk. So just watch out for like I say, there's some kind of event that's going to happen here. And I do see an invitation. So yeah, it could be just the same person, but we'll see. Let's have a look at the Witch. It's the start of something manifesting. Yeah, see, it's 2 people manifesting each other, but there could be 2 things happening here, okay? Let's have a look at this other 2 of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, so something is ending. So someone's hearing, someone's ending something, okay? It's over. And someone wants to manifest something new. So someone's finding something out through the grapevine. The other person wants to start something new. Now, maybe you've ended a situation, or you're finding out someone has ended it and you're trying to manifest this. Saying to be a little careful what you wish for. Let's have a look at the High Priestess. Why is this here? Into me I see. Yeah, see, there's some secrets, mystery, confusion. Something is hidden. So it's going to be a little confusing, and I can tell this is a little complicated, but I feel 2 people have ended something and come apart. Okay, now somebody wants to come together. So now if you've ended with this person and you're ready to start something new, you might have someone who's a little jealous. Okay, so let's have a look at the status quo. Yeah, this is someone moving rather slow. They're apprehensive. This is someone focusing a lot on their money. I see a windfall of abundance, something to do with good luck and timing. Okay, it's a very positive card, but it's a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. This person's apprehensive. They're looking at the situation. Someone's assessing this, and they're kind of taking their time. Now, this could be somebody who's coming back around after a period of time, but it's also just an energy of someone who's looking at this. They want it to be successful. They come in with the intention. I feel someone here is sincere, but somebody may not. So, like I say, there's some sort of choice to make here. Yeah, but it is somebody who, I feel this is often a person who's very sincere. I see a Taurus energy. So, I mean, it could be anyone, but it has to do with commitment. It has to do with someone having faith. Okay? They want it to be successful. Yeah, this is someone here. They're looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out. So there's a little confusion, things that somebody doesn't know. See, they don't know everything. They don't really know because that cup isn't filled. This is someone who, I feel someone thinks they have all the information. There's been a lot of talk and gossip, but it may not play out that way. Now, it's also someone who's keeping secrets. They have other options. Okay, they could be keeping it to themselves. But it's often someone who's been procrastinating. They're looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out. They're planning. This is a person who plans. Very good planning, good luck, and right timing. So someone's trying to time something just right. Let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is someone here reflecting on the past. One last look over their shoulder. A little Aries energy. Yeah, so something has ended. I see some Scorpio too. Some of you may have ended with a Scorpio, or somebody else has, or there's just been an ending. But somebody here, I feel, it has to do with into me, I see. Someone doing their inner work. Someone having to face the fear. You may have other options. See, somebody wants to start something with you, but it's facing the fear that you may actually have other options, or this could even be yourself in that energy. But someone here, and it could be someone who feels a little bit like a fool. But it's also someone who takes one last look over their shoulder. Again, it's like the green man. It's a starting over. It's a new beginning. Yeah, it's a whole new cycle. Going down this path, living in the moment. Living in the moment. Living the dream. It's playful, it's youthful, it's flirty. It's someone throwing caution to the wind, yeah. See, something didn't go in someone's favor. So this is what's happened. Somebody took a risk and something happened. And I feel there's some regret. Now, often this is an energy of someone having to face that fear. There could be unfounded fears too, because someone's playing it safe. They're being cautious. So, but it's in the heart of the reading. So like I say, it's about playing it safe, being a little careful. As somebody who kept all their feelings to themselves because they were either afraid to take a risk and now they regret it. But it's all based on unfounded fear. This is someone having some stress and anxiety. Somebody wants another chance is what I feel. It's like that do-over. They want another chance. Yeah. And I do see somebody here with some Sagittarius energy, some Aries energy, Scorpio. So I do feel it has to do with someone's death of someone's ego. Yeah. The death of the ego. Someone's pride may have gotten in the way. Like I say, they may have felt that somebody wanted somebody. It has to do with someone's intentions, what someone's intentions are. So someone's planning something. See, they're hoping for the best, but they're also preparing for the worst because they see all the opportunity, how this could play out. They could end up regretting it, or someone already does regret something. I think there's a lot of unfounded fear here because I do see a lot of abundance, prosperity. This is someone coming in. They're planning for success. Yeah, they're tempering their passions. A lot of Sag energy. So this is an energy of someone who's probably been dating, playing the field. They haven't had a lot of success. Okay, something wasn't successful. Now they want this to be successful. It looks like a do-over. Yeah, and I see this energy of someone tempering their passions and emotions, being patient. This is someone who needs to be patient, but they're trying something different. Okay, they're going to try something different. And it could be because you're different than their usual type. So this could be someone who's different than your usual type. It could go either way, but it's requiring patience. Now it's an energy of someone pulling back, looking at things different. They're feeling differently after a period of time. But this is someone who also sees the possibility you may not feel the same. You may have moved on. And I do feel somebody here, if you have moved on, they're going to be jealous because you're giving attention to someone else. Let's have a look at great gratitude. Why is this here? Yeah, it has to do with marriage and commitment. It has to do with somebody coming in right. See, somebody didn't come in right, or they weren't being fair. It's about justice. Somebody wants to make something right. There's definitely some Libra. It looks like you got a Libra energy here. And it could be this person coming apart from someone. I feel like you already know, and you've been keeping this to yourself too. Feminine Gemini's watching this. Like you know the answers you're seeking, but it's almost like somebody here's afraid to face the fear, or their worst fears are being, they're kind of looking at that. I feel, it's not terror fear, but I feel someone here has more unfounded fear than anything, or they have some kind of regret. So we'll see. It's going to be one or the other. In fact, because there's almost like there's two situations. Yeah, it has to do with marriage, commitment, a reason to celebrate. Someone's strategizing and analyzing. They're coming up with some kind of idea. They're doing a lot of thinking. Now, let's see, who is this King of Wands? Yeah, this is someone feeling left out in the cold. This is someone who's got some negative energy, feeling left out in the cold. They don't have enough money, whatever the energy. Somebody's cut someone out possibly too. We'll see. But yeah, this is someone who was thinking negative. Now they're thinking positive. See, they're looking at things different after a period of time. This person could have some kind of regret. Maybe they didn't give you enough attention and you're going off to get it somewhere else. Okay, that's very possible. But it looks like it has to do with commitment and having faith. Maybe somebody wasn't faithful. There's talk, gossip, things like that. It could be somebody wanting to talk about that. But I feel it's somebody's worst fears coming out here. That's what they're worried about. Yeah, and I do think someone's worried that, they're jealous because someone is now looking at things different, moving on. But it has to do with someone trying to make something right, coming in right, very positive. It has to do with a house, a home, someone's financial foundation, and some kind of reason to celebrate. I feel somebody's going to talk to you. They want to ask you out. Okay, they want to take you out. But there's some sort of talk and gossip. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. See, this is someone who's definitely an energy of a person who's emotionally mature and available. So somebody could be trying to find out. They may be, if there is any sneaky behavior, it's someone talking to other people trying to find out if somebody's available. Because I'm seeing happiness and joy, a celebration, a reason to celebrate. Someone's ready to put all their cups on the table. See, there was some kind of lack, some kind of negative energy, negative talk that was dragging this person down. Now, it could have to do with someone who feels they didn't have enough money, or someone talking about that, where someone's coming in looking at them for attention. They're chasing them for money, whatever it is that's happened here. It's more than likely all kinds of scenarios when it comes to that. Let's have a look at the deception. Yeah, there it is. There's some people here, people talking. Now, all isn't what it seems. And this is why the 7 is interesting. That is an energy of overcoming this. Now, this is also an energy of someone who takes pride in themselves, their house and their home. There's people talking. Okay? So there could be something a little deceiving in this. It could be someone who doesn't take pride in their house and home. The 7 is also the energy of a fixer-upper. This is sometimes a person who feels with a lot of love, kindness, compassion, they can fix a situation. Okay, that's the way I see 7s. So there are people involved here. I got these cards all over because I almost dropped them. Tell me about these 3 people, or this group of people, this gathering, this event. Somebody here wants to put in some work. It has to do with people someone works with. but it's somebody who wants to build. They want to put in the effort. See, someone's saying someone doesn't put in the effort. It has to do with their house and their home. There's some talk about somebody fixing something up, fixing up their home. So there's something here that might be kind of deceiving here. Now, I don't know if there's a person in this social circle that's jealous of the other person. Maybe because they're more successful. Or, like I say, it's someone who becomes jealous because the other person is no longer giving them attention. And they're giving it to someone else. I actually feel this is one of these readings that looks really daunting, and it's actually a lot simpler. There's a lot of positive energy down here. That's why I feel all isn't what it seems. Yeah. Let's have a look at this Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who's working. Okay, they're working, they're building. And they could be working for people, doing work for people. But it has to do with friends and family. Now, I see deception in events, but I feel like I say, all isn't what it seems. There's something confusing, something hidden. Now, I wonder if someone didn't get the whole story, the whole picture. So this is really, really interesting. Whatever's happening, someone here is feeling stressed out. Feels as somebody who possibly, was afraid to take a risk. Their pride or ego got in the way. But it has to do with someone providing something. Yeah, let's have a look at that Six of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again with the same result. Someone can't stop thinking about someone here. So it's somebody who's doing this rinse and repeat. It's now time to try something different. And I feel this has to do with a change of lifestyle, change of habit, schedule, routine. You got a person here. I actually feel this person's sincere. Okay. Though I do think there's somebody in that social circle that's jealous, someone they work for. Okay. Now I feel feminine Geminis. I feel like you're emotionally mature. You're open. Okay. I feel like you're open to this. You're available. But really watch out when it comes to that fixer-upper. That's the only thing I see. If somebody here, they work a lot or, it's an energy of putting in all the work. Somebody who does all this work. And they put in the effort and they don't get what they want. So there's going to be something revealed here. But I feel all isn't going to be what it seems. I actually feel there's going to be a positive outcome. Yeah, some sort of truth is coming out. There's some sort of truth. Okay, someone's going, aha, they're coming up with an idea. But this is someone who sees the truth. And you're going to get the truth because they are sincere. So... But yeah, and it does look like somebody ended something with someone. There's a lot of confusion, illusion, things that are happening, secrets, mystery, things that are yet unknown. There's something here that you maybe don't know about why something ended. Someone's going to tell you why. You're going to get truth. But I also feel somebody's coming up with an idea for something here. And the idea is to connect with you. Somebody wants to take you out, but it has to do with these people involved. So I think this is somebody who probably is going to tell you something here. Now, it could be somebody coming in, telling you to avoid this person, to be careful. Okay? Because this is somebody who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. Now, somebody here may regret saying this because maybe they got jealous of the other person. And I do see people who are married possibly as well. So this is an energy also of the person. I've seen this in another reading, and I don't know if it was this one, but it's that third wheel, the person who's always the third wheel, because they keep doing the same thing over with the same results. Now they want to try something different. It has to do with committing, but it has to do with coming in right, doing the right things. It has to do with being fair. Somebody's telling someone this person wasn't fair. There's gossip and talk. This person might be a little worried you might hear. Maybe you travel in the same social circle, but you're gonna get the truth. Yeah, and watch out for somebody who makes up excuses and tells you a story. Okay, now it could be an apology, so don't just assume someone's telling you a story, but it has to do with the truth of the whole story. Okay, of what happened and why something happened the way it did, why it ended. So now it could be, like I see, there's a lot of different scenarios here. I can see a lot of different, the energy's the same, but how this all plays out is going to be different for some people. Okay, and what's happened is going to be different. I see it very clearly. Let's have a look at the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is someone weighing the pros and the cons. Okay, should I or shouldn't I? This is someone who's kind of procrastinating. See, they're looking at this. Now, it is possible some of you had someone who maybe made a choice between you and someone else or compared you to someone else. You may be similar. Okay, it has to do with someone's type. So this is really interesting. Somebody who maybe wasn't their type, but whatever it is that happened, I feel it's over. It's done. But it's the people talking about it. And I think this person's coming in. There's going to be either an explanation or an apology, but you're getting truth. Okay? You're getting the truth. You just want to make sure this person isn't trying to come up with an idea and make up some kind of excuse of some sort. Okay? It could be someone who made up excuse because of gossip and talk, and it could have been about yourself. So this is somebody here just waiting for a situation to come to fruition, waiting for some kind of good news. See, someone here is weighing the pros and the cons, and it could be very well be the feminine energy trying to decide. You might have a choice between two people. You might be comparing someone to someone else, or they are. People do that all the time because a lot of times people have a type, someone who's their type. And if you have a type and the same thing keeps happening with yourself, you need to look at the type of people who are attracted to you. People who don't come in right, they're not emotionally available, that kind of energy. Okay? So if you took a risk with somebody, it's telling you to play it safe, be cautious, don't repeat mistakes of the past yourself. Okay? Acting like the wife before you're the wife is one, not sacrificing or putting a lot of work into something where you may never get what you want. And it could to do with someone's house, home, if you've been through this. Okay? But I do think this is someone stressed or worried that you're going to hear something. So I do think they're going to come and tell you. Okay? Yeah, someone's releasing things that no longer serve. This situation may not serve you, but it's telling you to know your worth and value. And I do feel this is an energy of respect and self-respect and something mutual. There's mutual friends in this circle. Now, this person's determined. Now, to be honest, this could be the other person where it tells you the situation doesn't serve you. This could be the person who's jealous. Somebody here who may not be being fair because they don't know the whole story. So we're going to see what happens. Oh, this is something. But I really do feel this reading's kind of making a mountain out of a molehill as far as the energy, because the cards look so stressy and negative. But I feel something's going to work out okay. And I do see respect and self-respect. Someone's telling you the situation doesn't serve, will not serve you. Okay? But I got to tell you what's happening. The situation isn't going to serve this person, especially if they try to play little games or try to manipulate, or especially if there's jealousy. I really feel there's a jealous person in this social circle, that someone here is more successful financially. And that's what it almost looks like. And I think you're going to know something is off. It's saying to trust your intuition if you're the feminine. Now, if you're the masculine, again, okay, thinking this through, choosing those battles, okay, and it's about feeling confident, weighing the pros and the cons, making sure you feel confident. If you feel a situation doesn't serve you, it's very possible. There is something here that may not have served you, okay, but I really feel this masculine is a Libra, but yes, you can flip it. Let's have a look at the Ten of Cups one more time. Yeah, this is someone who's happy for the most part. They're stable financially. You got all the kings coming out here. So this is someone planning and preparing for success. Okay? They're very charming. They're very confident. So they're letting go of something that no longer serves. Now this could be some people. Okay? Situations and people too. Cutting some people out, speaking the truth. Yeah, they want to ask you out. I think you got two people going to come in. I really do. The way these cards are coming out. It has to do with somebody ending something with one person and coming toward you. Just make sure this person is sincere, like they come in right. Because if they are still dealing with someone else, because it looks like somebody did it. And I feel there's been a few scenarios where some of you have had this happen a couple times. So let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. I think you got this, to be honest. Yeah. See, this is the King of Swords. This is someone analyzing and strategizing. This person's often confident they've made the right choice. Someone's making a choice. They're coming in to ask you out. So This is where you might be comparing one person to the other. This is somebody who wants to take you out. Yeah, there's confrontation, jealousy. Somebody here is jealous. Make sure someone's intentions, you know what their intentions are. Okay, so let's see if their intentions are honorable. And that's what I'm seeing. Are their intentions honorable? Yeah, so somebody releasing some baggage, getting something off their chest. But it's also somebody who had some baggage from past relationship. It's gone. So there's been some jealousy, conflict, competition, and drama here. So the situation never served. So whatever this person here was trying to achieve, this King of Swords, it didn't serve them. So they're releasing all this. They're letting it go. And I also see the energy of the Queen of Cups not competing. See? I think there's no competition, to be honest, here. It's almost like just a jealous person, somebody who gets jealous in that social circle. You know, we have someone putting on the brakes. They're taking control. This person's swooping in. They're taking control of this situation. They're coming in to apologize or to explain something. It has to do with the hostess with the mostess. Somebody who's grounded, practical, sensible. It has to do with somebody here looking at the details of the situation. Okay, now that could still be your energy, but it also could be another person. Some sort of competitive energy. With the drama, like it has to do with somebody here with drama. I feel there's someone jealous in this social circle, and they're not telling the whole truth. They're making up stories. Because there's a fish in the cup. So it has to do with somebody here who's doing this. But I feel it's an energy of someone who's very gracious. See, someone here behaving gracious. Someone who's generous. So there's, I feel we got someone here who's definitely marriage material. But it's the person who's being gracious, the hostess. Yeah, and I do see the energy of 3. So there's another person involved that's creating some drama. So actually that Queen of Cups could be that person. Somebody with Cancer, Pisces energy, Scorpio. See, it ended. So someone's creating stories, creating drama. And they could be jealous if they find out this person's heading in your direction. So I see what's happening. Yeah, and we have the King of Wands. This is someone who knows what they want. They're taking action. They're taking control of this situation. This person, they're looking at all this, what happened. They're looking at why, and they're coming towards you. It looks like you're getting an apology or an explanation, but you're getting the truth, and you're going to see the truth too. Yeah, there's someone jealous in that circle. Someone who's jealous. They create a lot of drama. So yeah, it's an energy of change and change for the better. This is someone who's moved on. They're moving on from this. Okay. It's someone who looks at this energy of someone who will never change. Now, this could be yourself too. Looking at here that someone who comes in, they may never change. Okay. But when the world hits, it is change for the better. It's an energy of moving on. So someone here is coming around. And it has to do with someone who needs to change. Somebody's ready for change. Change of lifestyle habits, the way they've conducted themselves. Okay. Now, there is definitely several scenarios. I feel some of you there is a couple people, and it's like the same thing happening over again. So this is your opportunity to trust your intuition. Okay. Don't just take a leap of faith. You might regret it. Okay. You need to kind of think about this, I feel. Because there are people involved, and I feel deception and drama. I feel with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel for the feminine, you do not want any drama. You're not competing. You're not getting involved in all this drama. And I see someone seeing you being very gracious. You're the bigger person. And that's what I feel this person's seeing. So I think this person has a lot of respect for you. Somebody was disrespectful. And I feel whatever someone did, because there's like 2 King of Swords energy here too. So these are 2 people who are kind of the same. It has to do with your type. And if you have a type and you're comparing, one of these is not like the other. So, but some of you have a type when you're younger, and then you change your type when you become older. So this is somebody here. This has to do with the choice, a life path choice decision. It has to do with choosing the right path. See, the path that somebody was on, now where you're going. So it's saying to be cautious, keep things to yourself, If you are somebody who often sacrifices and gives, puts a lot of effort into relationships, and you don't get what you want, I don't see you doing that. And I do think you're going to be very gracious. Someone is recognizing and acknowledging that you're very gracious. You're the bigger person. You're not getting involved in this drama. I feel there's a person here who's very dramatic. And they like to, I don't know if they're trying to make someone jealous or what the heck. I actually feel there's a masculine that's jealous. Yeah, it's really interesting read. Yeah, see, taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. See, it's telling you to take a little pause and look at this from a different perspective. I feel this somebody here has. Someone with a little Pisces possibly in their chart. You see, they're looking at this. This is someone who's probably been checking you out too. Like I say, through that social circle, they were checking this out. They were watching you, being gracious. Beautiful. Yeah, you got someone who's in their feelings. I'm going to tell you, you've got a person who's been harboring feelings. And I do feel they've ended something with someone. But I think this person is a little bit concerned about this other person coming in. Okay? I really think we have another person who's trying to make someone jealous in this social circle. So you're going to get an explanation, but I do feel like one of these people, there's a fish in the cup. The story they tell you isn't going to be true. And if you have two people coming in, one of these people is sincere, they are available. One of them is not emotionally available. The situation doesn't serve. Both of them have King of Swords energy. That's what it's trying to say. They both could have Libra in their chart, Gemini. I see Aquarius too. So, yeah. See, this is a situation that won't serve you. This is something that's meant to be. This is not meant to be. Wow. Yeah, this is the person. This is somebody who's not afraid of commitment. It's about getting on the same page. Lifestyle habits, the way they conduct themselves, they're emotionally available. Now, I don't know if it's someone in their social circle who always tries to throw a spoke in the wheel when they want to connect. They might just say a lot of negative things because they are jealous, okay, of this person's success. This is somebody who's faithful, loyal. And it's the birds of a feather flock together, the faithful friends, not this situation. So, wow. Okay, say when that moon comes out, especially when it's at the top, it's confusion, illusion, and complicated. Now tell me one more here about that Seven of Cups. See, this is someone looking at how everything played out. They're reflecting on everything that happened, and they're kind of confused. Something is hidden. Something they either didn't know, okay, or someone didn't tell them. There it is. See, this is someone taking lessons learned from the past and they're applying it. So it's an energy of someone distancing themselves from someone. And they're waiting for things to calm down. There's some sort of time in between. It's all about the time in between. So there's secret, mystery, and confusion. So, yeah, look out for that person who comes in and tells you a story that feels sorry for me. This person was angry. They were full of drama. That's the person. If you know that and you have a history with this person, they're going to try to come back in. Okay? So just be careful what you believe and who you believe. But I feel like you got somebody here who's, been kind of checking you out. They may have watched this all play out too. And often this is a person who sits in the back of the room and they're a watcher. They watch how it plays out. So, but someone is seeing you like the Queen of Pentacles, very gracious. So there's something to do with someone, this great gratitude, this gracious. So the signs and signals are going to caution you. Trust your intuition. And I wish you the best. I really feel like whatever this is, I mean, there's so much going on here. Yeah, you've got a loving man. You've got someone who actually loves you. Okay? This is somebody who is a mature, faithful, loyal. They are somebody who wants commitment. They're committed. This other person, I feel, is deceptive. They're going to tell you a story. Yes, if we explore this connection, I'll fill your cup. Yes, we will commit at some point. That's the person I feel is coming back around. And I don't think that person will change. This person has gone through changes. And I do feel this is someone who went through something. You may have met this person at some point. Okay, maybe you were just friends. Whatever the situation, this is the person who's right. One of these is just right. One of them doesn't serve. Take care, and we'll see you soon.